Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena,
I'm Lola.
and we're watching Cowboy Bebop. Are you excited? Episode 16.
So excited.
Me too.
So last episode, my god.
Funny Valentine. What was this?
It was great. Yes, it was Funny Valentine.
Funny
Yeah.
Valentine. We learned about our girl.
My girl has been frozen. So she comes from Earth.
From our time.
Yeah. So she's very old actually.
I would say she is an innie. She is very young because she has woken up 3 years ago and she doesn't remember anything about herself before that.
Exactly.
So I think the time that she has spent now on Earth, flying and stealing and being around other guys,
Being a bounty hunter.
Being a bounty hunter is very crucial.
Yes.
For her. We have seen it in the Severance. We know.
We have watched the storyline.
Exactly.
Do we know now the end of it because we watched Severance now?
No, because we're only in season 2.
Oh, for Severance.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, season 2, we're not. And I was like, yeah. No, we're not.
Nothing.
What?
I just want to tell you that like we should watch the movie at the end.
Yes, I know people have said that.
Even
because
though
like it came out.
It came out at the end, makes sense to we watched it at the end.
Yeah.
So and
That's
I
what
love
we're
it.
gonna do.
Honestly, imagine if I just like somebody said now that like we should have watched it after episode 15. Somehow
Doesn't make sense.
it doesn't make sense. I wouldn't have liked it.
Okay. Well, no one's holding a gun to our head saying you have to.
But like if they said we would,
I know. Then they would be holding a gun to our
So
head.
happy about this.
Me too. I have no idea what this episode is going to be about. Whose backstory we could potentially learn about. Maybe no one's.
Maybe
Maybe
like
it's just now just a random story, random human.
Maybe now it's gonna be our boys and girls connecting.
Did we earn money last time?
Yes, we
actually earned money.
We earned about $10.
Score.
Actually, we earned one, but our boy Jet wanted to make Jet
Yes.
wanted to make Faye
Yeah.
feel better,
Okay.
and he added zero.
That yes.
So like instead of 1, it's 10.
Yeah, I was remembering the last time we gave up money. Like when Jet was like, just leave the old guy alone because Ed likes to play chess.
That was 3 weeks ago. How do you remember?
It left such a strong impact on me.
How do you remember that more than
It
like
left such a strong
Jet
impact on
giving
me.
more money to Faye?
It left such a strong impact on me. Anyways, I'm so excited for this episode.
Me too.
Let's play.
Yes. For the movie, we should cosplay. Somebody said it.
As what?
I'd be Ed, probably.
And who the fuck would I be?
Maybe Faye, because I think it's
I
easier
am not
to...
dressing like this on YouTube. I have seen some of our comments.
I think it's better
There's weirdos on the internet. I'm not doing this. I can be Spike.
I mean, I decided to be Ed.
Yeah, you pushed this on me.
But like, why would I wanna... What about the hair?
It's, I don't know, wear a wig. Well, there's no blonde.
It's yeah, but like dark.
Oh my god, we can technically cosplay as the people on the commercial of Bounty Hunters. But also I'm not gonna dress like this.
Oh, what? She's a blonde and
yeah, I think she's
there's
a blonde.
guy?
Yeah.
A guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know how the guy looks like. I never noticed him because of the blonde.
I know what you pay attention to. Guys, let's be real. Most likely no one's dressing up here.
Black dog.
Like, I just think let's be real here. I could cosplay as Spike. I was gonna say Jet. You could cosplay as Jet. Because like you have more muscle than me.
I would pick both Freya and Ed before Jet.
I know. I just like I'm saying because like I was
Just because
accidentally gonna say Jet.
Yes.
And I was like,
because again
that would not make any sense for me. It would make sense. For me. You have muscle, my boob. I have zero muscle. I should be Ed. But I'm also not malnourished, clearly.
Malnourished, what does that mean?
Like, not nourished enough.
Not nourished enough.
Nourished means like when you have enough food and water.
I understand you less and less. I'm not...
Ed grew up on Earth.
Okay.
I don't know how much like water and food she had.
Okay.
So she's malnourished. I'm not malnourished.
What does when you didn't have enough food?
That means you're malnourished, not nourished enough.
Okay. And you need to be malnourished for cosplay.
You're taking my words too literally. Who the fuck are the people that are on
I
the
don't know.
ground? Who the fuck are the dead people? They're security guards. Hello?
Hello?
Is that
No,
Spy? No.
I wouldn't say. I definitely don't think so, honestly. Like, head that does not look like Spike, doesn't talk like Spike.
No reason to waste what our whimsical god has given us.
I've done Perignon purple. I'm afraid.
What?
This is a creepy episode. This is a Halloween special episode.
It's done.
It looks
It
like
looks
one.
like it.
This is the fourth time! The fourth time! Even Buddha gets upset after 3 times. Hey, I'm talking to you!
The shower's broken. We've only got cold water.
Well, if you know about it, then why don't you fix it?
I'm busy right now.
He's busy right now. Bye.
Don't just hang up. What if it's an emergency?
What, man?
What's that? Did you say fat?
Who's that?
Don't you feel that?
So it's a bit of Jared
It
Spector.
needs to be repaired.
What?
Hey, I told you I'd fix it.
I mean your arm. Reconstructive surgery?
Oh, okay, he
It
doesn't feel.
doesn't cost that much these days, you know?
Attention all death row inmates. I'm sorry to announce that the cruise to the prison on Pluto has been cancelled.
Death row
Will
inmates.
now embark on a highly mysterious tour.
But like not any prisoner, death row prisoners.
You'll never pull it off. You know that. If you turn yourself in, you can make it.
Man, I told you to shut up. If you got a problem, then step right up.
He just stepped right up.
He has a problem.
You.
I know who you are. Yeah, I heard about you. You're that assassin from the Syndicate, Uday.
Uday. Of course, it's die in his name.
You die.
Uday.
You die.
You die.
That's a 2,000 wulong fine, my friend.
Then I'll need to collect on that loan I gave you with 7 years worth of interest and penalty fees.
Udai's on the ship.
Who the fuck is
They
Uday?
got through the Ganymede Gate. That's the reason you quit the police force, isn't it? Because of that?
What? How long is this train gonna
I
pass?
love
Explain.
learning more and more.
Past the statute of limitations.
If he gets free after what he did, how you gonna feel about that missing arm, partner?
It's just old news.
We
It
should
doesn't interest
have
me
known
anymore.
about it.
What?
Like we should have known that it had something to do with his arm because Faye commented on it like
Yeah. And because also we
2 minutes
are
ago.
about to find out something.
Kajat doesn't look like himself.
You're under
That's
arrest!
Jackson.
A setup.
It's always a setup. And that's how he lost his arm.
You came back!
I'm leaving again.
Ed loves
Stay
Jet.
there, you're in the way.
Bring Edward some souvenirs this time.
Edward, if I don't come back, water the bonsai for me, okay?
What do you mean if I don't come back?
Alright.
Ed!
What do we know? Right. If I don't come back,
Ed,
means if I
that
die.
means he's in danger.
Yes.
How do we think? I'm sorry, Jet, are you going there alone? Are you normal? I mean, he's gonna go with him.
We're releasing one emergency shuttle. On it are 4 officers and 12 inmates.
A trap, come on. Like you knew it was a setup first. You didn't know it was.
Europa.
Europa.
Really? Why go there?
If I was Uday, that'd be my move.
Yeah, but Udai's been out of the... well, it's been a long time since he worked for the European Syndicate.
He's old-fashioned.
The black dog who bites once and then never lets go.
Yeah.
Okay, Europa it is. If you're wrong, you're paying for the fuel.
What the fuck? Ah! Nothing's gonna get back to us! We got to...
What are the... Not...
What are you doing in here? Jet's gonna have a fit, Edward.
He asked Dad.
Tell him.
He's never coming back here.
Never mind that. Just get a mop or something.
Alright!
They're gonna coming back.
Spike.
Jet. Leaving his precious bonsai trees to Ed.
Think about this.
What is going on?
We need a new ship.
Oh.
There is no further relationship between ourselves and Budai Taxon.
A betrayal?
If you want to think of it like that,
I have information.
that friend doesn't work anymore. While you were in prison, things changed. New rules.
What?
He's there.
Okay, let's split up. I'll come around from the other side.
You're crazy.
I think you both are crazy. It's just the two of you and a ship of like
You know that better than anyone, right?
death row
Why don't
inmates.
you give up this bounty hunter thing and team up with me again at ISSP?
I'll think it over if we make it back home.
You will think it over and you will say no. I have my family.
I mean, the reason you didn't break them is because you don't wanna
Kill them as well.
Exactly. Because it's
But see,
risky.
he's gonna think he's gonna die. But Spike and Faye have already figured out he is ready to die and come and
Are
save
on
them.
their road.
Yes.
But, like,
How do they
where?
know where they're gonna come? I don't know.
They
I
wouldn't know where. Like
there's well, Ed is gonna figure it out.
Don't take off.
maybe it's gonna be like, I have a tracing device.
I think so. That's true.
I don't think so. Because I don't think we have enough time in the episode for that.
Hello there, my friend. Welcome to hell.
I mean, you're about to die.
This is unfinished business. Guess who's going in? God, Jet. I understand that you're the black dog and that like when you bite you do not release, but like think about your life.
Think about Faye and Spike and Ed and Ain. Does
You
that?
took my arm. I'll take your life.
Don't waste the bullets,
This one's mine, understand?
bitch.
Well, I'm happy he made that big of an impression for you to remember him.
He's insane. I'm not sticking around for this.
Yeah, I cannot argue this.
Where is he shooting from?
I have no
I don't
clue.
see anything.
I don't think he sees anything now either. Oh, that's so creepy. Ah, that's so creepy!
Oh! Only one?
Is this fucking Russian roulette?
What is this? Is he gonna come?
Yeah, I think.
You came all the way here to see me.
I wasn't really looking forward to it.
I came all the way here just to say hello.
What was this?
Like next to his head, I feel like.
Oh!
Thank God you have a metal arm.
Here, but something else insisted.
What?
The arm I lost because of you.
Oh, Jet.
What a clueless chump you are. You never figured it out in all this time.
His friend? What?
Figured what out?
His friend set him up.
I'm not the one who fired the gun that day. It was your own partner. It was all planned out from the beginning to get rid of you. Because you were a threat to the syndicate. And your partner was on our payroll. He led you like a lamb to slaughter. You were used.
Is this your consciousness now?
You came here to shut him up for good, didn't you? Well, no
He put in one bullet, so he's not about to fight him. So he feels guilty.
Brought it on yourself, partner. You just couldn't play the game like
The son.
everybody else.
I
That
want to
doesn't
see the
sound
good
like
in
blame.
people.
Syndicate lose, Jet.
I like to see the good in people.
True. He's like, you brought it onto yourself. It's not
But
my
he put
fault.
in one bullet.
Young.
Now,
This
yes.
is the real world. There's no place for pretty ideals.
That's why you betrayed me.
You were the best man. I wanted to team up like back in the old days.
I think he wants to die.
Sayonara, partner.
Is he gonna fall? Yes.
One bullet? You knew I'd take you out with your gun like this.
Can you hand me a cigarette? I guess I couldn't quit smoking after all.
My boy, how are you gonna leave this place? Your ship is like... Is it even workable? What do you mean see you soon?
What is with other people? We just watched the... Did we? Yes. What is with other people who want to die?
What do we just watch? Who wanted to die?
And they make you kill them.
Oh my god, yes, we just watched
Instead of just like,
Invincible.
yes. This
They
is,
need to make everything fucking dramatic.
exactly. Why not just
Shoot
like
yourself.
kill yourself? Why do you put it on my consciousness? You know what I mean?
Literally.
Like Mark eat himself.
God, remember when Jesse told to Walter, if you want to die, do it yourself.
Yes.
And walked
See?
away.
See?
But like the guy put 2 bullets in. I didn't see the second
No,
one.
me neither.
Because I think that he put it next to each other, so like I couldn't
I didn't
necessarily
see. I honestly looked
I
like
don't
he
know,
put
but
the
like
one.
he put, I think like again, it was kind of a Russian roulette. Like he, you know, I don't know much about him, but you can deduct certain things. And he didn't feel, I guess, good about the thing that he was doing. Maybe felt depression.
Even
and
though
so-
he didn't show it.
Well, I mean, how the fuck? I mean, the fact that he came here gave. I feel like he wanted the Jet to know. This was his way of like, again, putting him in danger. A bit of he has weird tactics here, but like
I don't
think
like this
in
guy.
a way
I
he
just tell you that. Like you can make it as nice as you possibly can.
I'm not like
You know what I mean? I don't like him. He called Jet because of his own need. He was like, I wanna do this one last
ease my
time
own
for-"
consciousness.
What?
Ease my own consciousness before I die.
Yes. By putting you in danger and us having this adventure and taking down this guy together.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
like by the end, the truth. is
Me,
gonna
me,
be-
me.
I agree. The guy is not okay.
No.
I'm just saying, I'm just trying to tell you the like how his mind was processing this. Like I think the fact that he put in one bullet, I think was kind of playing with faith. Like if it just so happened that like that bullet was there to like shoot Jet, then like he's gonna have to continue. It was kind of
Did
like
he even
giving life
shoot?
one more chance. I think he
because
did.
in that moment I heard only one time.
Yeah, but like
It's
you wouldn't have heard this. Like if there's
heard
no
something,
bullet,
no?
it would be yes, but like it would be muffled by the actual gunshots. Like I thought he like pulled the trigger.
I honestly didn't think he even pulled, but like that's what I didn't think he pulled the trigger because I thought there was only one bullet and he already used up that one bullet. And my opinion was that like he just wanted to rile up Jet for Jet to kill him,
Definitely.
and not the other way around, you know. But yeah, maybe he shoot it and like let's see.
I mean, the thing is, we're not gonna know. Like this is right now
Yeah.
open to interpretation. I think you can like. I think both things would make sense. But like again, just the fact that like he brought Jet here to do this and then like shot this guy that he was working with. I think again shows that there's some regret that he feels and carries.
I mean, I completely agree. It was
Yeah.
more of a joke just because of the way that he said it. Like you put it on yourself, you know. Like that's why I expected him to say maybe in that moment when Jet accused him to say something differently, you know.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I am guessing as well that like he did feel guilt, considering that like he'd called him from the start when he found out where this guy
and he wanted like Jet to basically be the one to kill him.
Exactly. So yeah.
I don't know what it
to
is.
avenge
guys.
because of this of his arm, you know.
Yeah, I mean he's told him like, I know you're the black dog, and once you bite, you don't
Give up.
Yeah, you don't let go, and so like maybe it's like it was his way. Maybe like he was also apologizing by giving him this way to let it go. Finally, by like closing this story,
freeing him in some ways. Again, we're watching this story not just like this, but like all 16 episodes so far of getting to know our guys and their past and like what they have been through, and how, for example, Spike is completely stuck to his past. Like he cannot let go of anything, you know. And like we are watching them continue living, but like this one thing, how to say it, was, I can say, bothering Jet, but like Jet couldn't have let it go because like it's trauma that he has survived. He lost his arm, you know.
I think
and
like,
he's a different person right now because of it and because of what this guy did to him, you know.
I mean, he holds that arm as a reminder.
Yeah.
Like, yes, he can like Faye asked, like, why don't you just you know, I guess you can, you know, do it. Like, you can build an arm basically, but he doesn't. He keeps this metal arm as sort of a reminder of what happened to him, of that trauma. So like he physically also carried that. Like that was also part of him biting down and not letting go, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And so like in a way he got right now closure with that. I
mean, completely.
Yeah. I mean, both guys are dead. Like there's nothing to do there.
Exactly.
But like I think that would really, I'm not even sure how you, because like he thought that this was some guy that just like shot him, you know, but now he has to process the fact that it was a friend, it was his partner.
It was his partner.
That was the one that was lying to him.
Yeah.
I think right now like that.
I think it's also a partner who has died because of it.
Yeah.
You know, like he basically, made Jet kill him because of what has happened.
Yeah.
You know, so like that is also something to process and understand.
So that was really shocking to me. Like I was like, wow, we're finally learning about the guy that like how Jet lost his arm. It was like, it was not me, and then like immediately, oh my god, it was not him.
That was a shocking moment. Honestly.
Such a fucking shocking moment. But like, what did they say? Like that they had to like get rid of him because like he was something about the syndicate. But what Europa Syndicate?
Is
that what they? Well, we were going to Europa, so like again, these are the things of the world building that always happen in the background, kind of. I'm not sure like what was he like. Why did he need to go? Like what was happening there? I'm not sure about that part.
No idea.
I maybe that's just like something that's gonna be up in the air, and we're gonna learn more things about it later on.
Or maybe it's just gonna be another story. You know, because again, we are getting to know Earth more, and not Earth, but like universe more and more, and how all of it happened.
Through
but like
their backstory.
Exactly, but like I don't think we're gonna find the whole everything because the story is not about it.
It's about them. It's about the people that live in this world.
Exactly.
Like they just give you like a little bit of understanding of the world, but like it's
understanding to even understand the characters better, not understanding for the world building concretely, you know, just like to understand the characters and what they went through.
I love that because again, that's just like that's the world they
it's
live in, but the
primarily
characters are
focus on characters.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm very curious about that.
I mean, Jet knows that like in the future, if he told somebody that like he is going to die, nobody's gonna follow him. You know, like Ed said happily, "Oh, it doesn't matter. Jet's not coming back." Ho 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 ho. And Spike has not taken that as anything serious. You know,
or like he just didn't know where to go to search for him.
I think it's more my story because like they completely ignored it.
Maybe they're just not that like smart.
Maybe Jet is the only one who is always saving them and going after their asses
they are ungrateful
when they're in trouble, so they don't expect Jet to ever be in trouble.
Yeah, they take like, him for granted. I think they need to like reevaluate things.
Exactly
definitely.
My point.
They need to learn to like,
because like if this was Faye, Jet would already be here. You know,
exactly.
If it was Spike, Jet would have already been here.
So where are you guys? Where are you
That
when
was
he
my
is the one
point.
that is almost gonna die?
That was
Nowhere to be found.
My point, exactly.
They need to make it up to him somehow.
I agree. By
Okay.
maybe earning a bit money. To make his
I'm sorry, that's asking
life
for too much.
easier.
When he comes back from the near-death experience, he's gonna be like, fix it. Fix the fucking showers. He's not gonna
And
do
Ed
it.
just destroyed the garden.
He just destroyed. He was there like, oh my god, why? It's Ed. I cannot add like I just say Ed, and she doesn't work with my mind. She destroyed his garden, but he's like a gardener. Of course, he's also a gardener.
I mean,
he holds bonsai trees and he cuts them up.
yes.
Of course, he's
Makes
the
sense.
one.
I mean, he's doing everything.
I don't know how the rest of them survive. Like if Jet were now to up and leave, we would be dead in a week.
I agree.
The mold from the fridge would eat us
Would have
alive.
eaten us, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
guys.
loved learning more about Jet. I'm
Me
so
too,
happy about
honestly.
this.
Me too.
I don't know
Can't
what next
wait
episode will be.
can't wait to learn more. Continue
Whoever.
learning more. Love everything.
Perfect.
We say it in every episode.
It's redundant at this point, but
So-
let me emphasize it again.
Yes. Okay, guys.
Thanks
Thank you so
watching.
much for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.